Hello, my name is Ron, and welcome to Foolproof. When are we going to smarten up? 35% of humanity is fighting for its freedom. 64% of humanity wants to give it up. And 1% of humanity wants to take over the world. We freedom fighters are in the minority. Law enforcement is not on our side. The army is not on our side. Financial institutions are not on our side, and surely government is not on our side. It's David against Goliath, the Jedi against the Empire. How can we claim a victory from this army of zombies and their elusive and secretive masters? Many philosophers, men and women of good intent, have cognized that one must make abstraction from the world as to be stoic, which is to say to bury one's head in the sand and hope that the situation blows over. There are those who take action and go to the streets. Well, so did the people in Tiananmen. So did the people in the Arab Spring. So did people in France with the Yellow Jackets and in Hong Kong. And all other protesters around the world. And it has gotten them nowhere. The 1% shadow people have their steamroller in overdrive, and they don't want to lose momentum while the going is good. I look and ponder, and then it came to me. The only thing that concerns the 1%ers is wealth and power. They obtain their wealth through the efforts of the rest of the world, like ants harvesting dew from the back ends of aphids in return for some sort of security. Little do the aphids know that they finally end up as compost in the anthill. So, the wealthy go by any means to be wealthy. Usually they build crap for next to nothing, and then sell it for exorbitant prices. In the financial world, they charge transactions which make you pay to use your money and get licenses from the government allowing them to do this. They spend billions hiring our beloved movie, music and sports stars, who really don't need the money, by the way, to convince us that the crap they're selling is worth it. One day, a man said, "Foul on you." Foul on us, they say? How dare this man make such preposterous accounts on our behalf? Man starts questioning himself, because all of this is being professed by none other than the greatest of sages, who are nothing other than scavengers who feed on the weak and the sick. The man resists, though, and the wealthy tell the scavengers to increase their pace, and even to nip at the man's heels so he might perceive the fate that awaits him, lest not he bend the knee. Years of torment gave this man an idea. He shall no longer listen to the rantings of these infamous beasts. He shall no longer participate in soliciting his time to see what decomposing matter is being fed to the beasts in form of publicity and commercials. If the day comes that he is forced to bend the knee, he will remember the names of his tormentors, and he will give them no quarter in vote. He will remember the doors that refused him refuge, and will never transverse them again. It means that the manipulators use publicity money to skunk you into buying their shit, and this publicity money goes into their media counterparts to blast their propaganda. Do you want to feel better? Turn the TV off at prime time and go for a walk to see what is really happening outside.